Hello guys, welcome back to Gospel News where we bring you ogbonge information with the trend as it happen. So may we go straight to the reason why we are here. They say no be small matter or say that the Niger Delta militants have resumed hostilities in their region. I say wetin dey happen. They say now because of say the government they neglect them. They know they use them, they do better things. They know they take them serious. At all. Remember one of the videos where we shown the people when Asare Dokubo carry enter Abuja during the inauguration of Tinubu, say the man must become president by fire by force. When we look at the situation of that man, we see and say that man was seriously hungry and needed help, but nobody don't help him. Even as they talk to you, he preferred to become a slave than to fight for freedom. No be only that one, no me with the show now for screen, no be like saying only mouth we take the talk and militia group Niger Delta Liberators Force claims responsibility for attacks on Nigerian oil facilities in Delta over alleged neglect of Isoko Urobo people. See, these people, they know they look them, they know they take care of them. Despite the billion contract with the award give Tompolu for the region, they say nothing they reach their hand to say hunger won't finish them. No wonder we see that one when Asare Dokubo carry enter Abuja, see and say that one, he really need help. Hunger, don't wire him. And they say police officers when they inside the country now say no be small water they collect. One of the police woman where we meet come ask and say how far, how they survive for this Tinubu administration and regime. He say, no, Miliki don't turn herself now for survivor. Say the police work, they pay. Now this message goes to all the people who be say, they rush up and down, they sell on a land. Say, want to bribe one person or sleep with one Oga officer to enter inside the police. After you sleep with them, they enter the office. And so you go still they sleep around to sustain yourself. So waiting can be the meaning of the sleep when you first sleep with them. Not be juju be that. How now I rely on sex work to survive. Newly recruited Nigerian female police constable lament non-payment of unpaid salaries. It don't really do. Now the same police they go still use take move people will be saying they protest for the betterment of including them, for the betterment of everybody. And they say those of on a way carry Bible for head like so na carry gala. They say Bible is banned in US district after being deemed too vulgar or violent for children. They say no be small thing, they don't ban Bible there. So God now go come destroy that side. I beg go Africans, muna sure or muna take am easy. The way muna take carry this matter for head. Since we didn't launch Bible, our people never sleep. Everything now the book of this one now go do and for them. Person when get accident, una gonna go carry and go give and drip. Una go quote Bible we go cure the accident. I beg go muna get sense so I no talk say man nobody respect God or serve God, but muna use common sense because God don't hand this world over to men. Every day na so now they do prophecy. For since when I come this obodo Yibo, I never see white man when they give prophecy around any community on waiting go happen and waiting no go happen. But they are doing better than we. But every day now they give us prophecy for Nigeria, yet our lives they miserable. Mad people everywhere. May we go into details very quickly, no time to waste time. Let's start with the militia and the militant with it for Niger Delta. A militia group, Niger Delta Liberators Force, NDLF, has claimed responsibility for last Friday's and Saturday's attacks on oil facilities of the Nigerian Petroleum Development Company Limited, NPDC, at OML 30 lines at Emevo, Isoko North Local Government Area, and Otu Jeremy in Uheli South Local Government Area of the state. Uheli. They say now then carry out this attack, so I say, what happen? The group is said to be spread across 10 local government areas of the state. You don't hard for Tinubu administration. This one, when Tinubu just enter power, day before yesterday, it don't state for According to the group, the reason behind the attacks carried out on the early hours of Friday, June 2nd, 2023, that is just about 2 days after Tinubu entered office, and Saturday, June 3rd, about 3 or 4 days after he assumed office in this 2023. They say they do am to draw the attention of the Nigerian government and the Delta State government to the disregard of our great ethnic nationalities by the federal government in the award of pipeline surveillance contract, both at the field and the general surveillance. I say the thing we didn't give this as a reduction by making the look, say you go see cause serious panic in this Niger Delta area will not be a small matter. Claiming responsibility for the attacks, the group in a statement released on Sunday night to journalists and signed by one General flamethrower for NDLF said, "Our decision to attack crude oil installations of the government located in Emevo, Isoko North Local Government Area, and Utu Jeremy in Uheli South Local Government Area in the early hours of Friday, June 2nd, 2023, and Saturday, June 3rd, 2023, is to draw the attention of the federal government and the Delta State government to the plight of Isoko Nation, which we have enumerated below." Now, this set of people, we don't tell them, say there is only one way for you people to have permanent freedom. They say for we are Loriro that they are not part of the agitation for any form of liberation of Biafra. I say, okay, now I can't still tell them, say, okay, Muna forget the one when Mazenam the Kano don't say, okay, may everybody join hands in one Biafra. They say, Loriro. I say, okay, Muna go front on a Niger Delta, since na that one wants sweet owner. They say for where they prefer to remain as slaves inside Nigeria, where they go to give them peanut. Isoko Nation is the second place crude oil was discovered in Nigeria in commercial quantity after Olo Ibiri in Bayelsa State in 1958. Since the beginning of crude oil exploration in the region up till now, pipeline facilities have not been tampered with. He says since we didn't discover this oil for their region, say they know they worry anybody. In all, our peaceful existence has been interpreted as weakness and foolishness. Hence, no viable federal presence in terms of development is noticeable in Isoko land. Isoko and Urobo nations have been sabotaged and highly disregarded in the pipeline surveillance contract awarded by the federal government and subcontracted to other ethnic nationalities. They say the way they take the carry people self, may they control their region when get oil, say they no go gree again. May they give them their own for hand. May they see them kuru for eyes. May they no give person. Enye na madu nye mo maki nye ya madu imano ga iruma akao na waiting these people they talk. So may they give them direct. Minye nando nye mi anando. Isoko and Urobo nations are not a conquered territory and will never be subservient to other ethnic groups in the region or in Nigeria. The infield pipeline surveillance contract meant for communities and indigenes of OML 30/34, which is for Isoko and Urobo, have been ceded to Tantita Security, owned by Ejos, by the Managing Director of the Nigerian Petroleum Development Company, NPDC, Mr. Ali Mohammed Zara, under the watch of the Group Executive Officer, GCEO, of the Nigerian National Petroleum Company, Mr. Mele Kolo Kiare. See the people where they control their oil, they know even from their region. They are not even the Ejos. This one self go na Mele Kiare, all the way from Uguawosa. This move we have interpreted as an attempt to groom inter-ethnic crisis in the region. The Niger Delta region is multi-ethnic and no ethnic group is superior to other. The operating international oil companies in OML 30/34, namely Heritage Oil and Shoreline, are secretly employing staff without cognizance of the Local Content Act. They say they not even employ their own people for the region, say no only foreigners, and they carry, they employ. So their people no get job, their people no get roads, their people no get schools, no light even there for the place. I say, now because of our people, they mumu, because you cannot be having a company where they drill oil in my community when get light, and we no go get light for the community. Oga, all of us will go sleep for darkness or for that area. That community must be like Dubai. If not, we no go feel stay there together. According to them, they say where employment are offered to host communities, say they Companies where they operate the oil there, they don't deny them that opportunity. Only unskilled labor surfaces. This action we see is as an insult to the intellectual property of our people, whose vast majority are well schooled. They say the only people where they carry shovel, they carry concrete, they give them, say now that kind of opportunity they give them for that region. Maybe they come, they pour wall, they pour concrete, they dig hole, they dig latrine, they dig sock away for them. Now waiting Isoko people and the Urobo nation. Now and then they gain in the hands of these people where we say they don't kill them with style. Meanwhile, they are reaping them. In view of this, we demand the details of the total workforce of IOCs operating in our region. We are using this avenue to call on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu as well as Delta State Governor, retired Honorable Sheriff Obove Wori, to take decisive official actions to resolve these issues, to forestall further devastating attacks on oil facilities in Isoko and Urobo nations, as our gallant boys are all well spread, to stop all crude oil exploration activities in Isoko and Urobo lands. Now, waiting they talk now, we say we make them go bomb many pipelines for that region. They say if they no do anything, say they can't bomb where they go through now. Say if even Putin when they for Russia, you go shock them for that region. Say those things when they throw enter Ukraine, now small things. Now they throw enter. And so this Niger Delta militants now we don't come out. And so they can't tell us. Say if they no do something very quickly, oh God, you go red for this Tinubu administration. This is another big blow now when Tinubu he don't receive. I want to watch this video to show you the state of things in Nigeria. And I go find that video when I play on for where as a Redokobo boy been they make noise for Abuja despite the hunger we won't put them through way. Watch this bad road. Now they see bad road. They carry fuel Nigeria. Look at it. Look at it. See bad road. You can see. No wonder tanker they fall every day. You see that? You see that? You see? Now they see, Now they see bad road. This is the kind of thing. No. This is the kind of thing that the federal government is doing. But when you go to the northern part of the country, you go see better road, better road. We be say fine, well. But when it comes to our region like this, and so they go use bad road. One put us through way for our own region. Make I show now one of the videos of the people when they come out from the oil-rich region. As I carry this one enter Abuja. They say they be Niger Delta people when they support the inauguration of Tinubu. Chai, Mona pity this young man here. Sorry, you may God no allow hunger make he finish you. Watch him. His statement.
And we saw the broadcast of Nigeria and we are here to dance and jubilate. To make sure that Tinubu is in the seat. We've been here for more than 1 week.
Okay.
We are from the Greeks. We are called the Niger Delta soldiers. We are never afraid. If we see the truth, we talk the truth. We are not thieves. We are not thugs.
Who asked him?
Our minimum wage is 150,000. We are not thieves. We can't steal. We can't cause trouble.
Oh, now don't see person where they collect 150,000 naira every month as minimum wage. My brother, you really need help. Oh. If now be hunger, they worry you, I beg, rush to the nearest hospital for proper medical checkup. We'll finish up with his video very quickly.
We are for peace. This peace is for Nigeria to have peace. Through the Niger Delta soldiers from the Greeks.
And I don't even see the people when come out for the video for him back when this one don't dress like Babalawo. Sorry, my brother. Sorry, may God don't allow hunger make it visit you overnight. are begging very, very quickly, seriously, with speed. Now with the run, come on for these people. We no really get much thing to offer. You go see their situation, you go see, say, no only beg them day. They no fit take decisive action. Say, we want to break away from this country. Muna conduct referendum. May we know whether we still want to belong. But they want to be begging every day, begging Fulani. Mona can't look also. After now, they can't give them 50,000 naira. All of them go keep quiet, run, enter inside. May we go see the officer. We don't talk, say, things are no longer smiling for them who say no, Miliki now take the hustle, take the feed herself because of the salary when the Nigerian police no they agree pay them. Now, they say thousands of constables who were recently recruited into the Nigerian police force are grumbling over the non-payment of their salaries for the past 7 months. You don't read. In May, Sahara reporters reported how the recruit who passed out of the police training institutions on December 29, 2022 had not been paid for months despite resuming at their duty post across the nation. 2 days after the report, the Police Service Commission PSC through its spokesperson Ikechukwu Ane said the salary payment for the constables had been approved. And he said the approval was in the interest of national security, anchored on the need to amicably resolve the lingering recruitment issues between PSC and the Nigerian Police Force. The statement had read, the Police Service Commission had approved salary payments for the 2021-2022 police recruits who pass out of the police college and have been in formal police work in different police commands and formations since the past 6 months without salary. So police have, they say, since last 6 months, they never even pay money. So I want to jump some places and make we look waiting this our sister they talk how she say no miliki na she dey walk take they survive because of the way when this thing don't take be for their body. He say the police people know if they pay them salary again do say na body now say if you even get in contact may you collect them. Remember the last time when police men came out to protest, say na Okada people na income they knock their wives because of say police no they agree pay their salary. Their women don't come and say na true. Say na body na then they put inside road now for road work. Say if they close, the people wait there for daytime. If they close, they go out. Go they use contact. You know, say no be like before when people go they stand for roadside. Say then they do miliki walk. You know, say as life they go, as they break. Now so life they upgrade. Say na her WhatsApp number. Now she take they communicate with people. Say once they send an DM, madam, are you available? You day period, you go say, Loriro, I know day. And so they go, so oh yeah, now higher. They come my place. If they do finish, they go give them 1,500, 2,000. Say now what it take the survival since police work, no pay her. I say, no be juju be that. When NSAS protesters came out to say, enough is enough. Now the same police and soldiers, now they still send, say, Muna go move them through way. And so they rush. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Can't take key people for the Lekki toll gate. When derail the achievement when that answers for collect that time. No, nah. So, madam, we they pray for you. May you go collect HIV so that you go get sense well. Because no, nah, still they kill us. If they meet una for checkpoint now, una go do like say no be human being. Now una they deal with. But when they send una go where Fulani terrorists dey, una go cool like ice water. Now waiting I say make I talk for this matter be that Muna drop on our own comment follow. This one where they say they don't ban Bible. We go talk for the next update because our time is fast spent. Thank you.